bring victory.
I briefly smirked for a moment because I was thinking, huh, if I know it's Control Warrior, maybe I should keep Mind Control in my hand. But I don't know that, and either warrior, still a pretty tough match.
Armor made to fit.
Let the pain speak to me.
Well, that gets pained, and that's good for me. Interesting. Looks like if he decides to go for the turn 5 patronage, I think I might win the game. I actually have a very high chance of winning the game if he goes for it. And it wouldn't be a bad play. Okay, he's... never mind. Control Warrior, probably. Yep.
I must consider. Quickly.
4 cards in his hand. A lot of different plays went through my head, but I'm going to pass because it's a pretty good Shadow Madness target. The plays I considered were Akanai, Coin Heal, Akanai Light. I can still do a Akanai Light Coin. Though if I want, I can pass one more turn. No, probably right at this point to do this.
I must consider.
Embrace the void.
In the light's name.
The reason why I avoided doing this the last turn is because he can just send his 2 guys onto my Light Warden. But, oh well.
I can take the hit.
Would have been pretty good if he had played that guy last turn. And then I could Shadow Madness Sledge into that. But he dodged. Northshire would be really good. Death isn't good enough on that thing.
I wonder.
Could do a circle. I do have two. Alright.
Feel my pain.
Pretty hard to make progress with this. My hand's all spells. How many spells are in this deck? 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11,
I have no
12,
time for games.
13. I guess that speaks to the reactive nature of this deck. It is very reactive. The Shrinkmeister will allow me to Shadow Madness that. How well do you think the Akanai Flash Shield combo would work in mid-range Priest? I think it's less good than Light of the Naru.
I dream and the world trembles.
Give me a Shrinkmeister. That's pretty good too. Casual 12 damage, shield slam? Sure.
Is someone injured?
Oh, I can draw another card first. I'm going to want to.
Is there trouble?
Still just gets executed, but maybe he doesn't have it. And still gets shield slammed, but probably has one of those two.
Let the pain speak to me.
I have no way to deal with the 7/6. Unless he doesn't have shield slam or execute, which would be really big.
What now?
have it. Oh, I have the Shadow Madness. Whoa, this is a really good turn for me, but I have to think about how to do this. Okay, this should get Cabal Shadow Priest in, and this should get Shadow Madness into that. I guess it's a rather straightforward turn. When I think of it that way. Is there a better plan?
I wonder.
Don't see one.
Let me change your mind.
I was thinking to see if I had like a better out against Brawl, but I don't believe I do. Maybe I didn't have to kill the dragon? No, I should have. Yeah. It had to be done, I think. Good news, bad news. He's only got 3 cards left. That's the good news. That face implies that he has Grommash. That's 15 damage. I think I might have to Holy Nova then. Alright.
I wonder.
It'll be really hard to play this rest of the game by completely removing everything as every turn, which is what I have to do if I plan to survive against Grommash this turn. I'm going for the face as a big hint, though, that he has exactly those 2 cards. It's really good to heal this, though. Ugh.
Quickly.
Engaging.
16 is 1 damage off for him, but it's a tough play to make.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Who are you?
'Who
Probably should have played Tiger first. This turned out alright. Okay, so this can steal Armor Smith. I think that's about it now. He's played both Sludges. He's played just Sarah. Can take that. Can also take Grommash if he doesn't enrage it.
Let me change your
I just
mind.
assume that'll never happen. I'll take that. cards I haven't seen yet. Grommash, Alexstrasza, and I think he has Grommash in his hand. I haven't seen one of Execute and Shield Slam. After killing this guy, he'll have no burst. Oh, I could actually... No, that's dumb. Or is it? No, that's dumb. Or is it? If I heal it, I can deal 5 damage to it, and then this is a 5-1, and then kill it.
I must consider.
And then I have a 5-1, which could be difficult for the opponent to deal with. That's actually insane. Okay, I'll do this. If only I had kept Cabal Shadow Priest. That would be kind of hilarious. Huh.
Obey.
Thought about healing myself, because it still gets executed, but... Wow, this is exciting.
Embrace the void. Obey.
Okay, so I've seen Alexstrasza and Grommash now. What else is in this deck? Probably another... Actually, don't know. I think he's out of stuff. Maybe there's a Baron Geddon? Maybe a Ragnaros? Okay, I think that's the final big card. I have to send both of them there. 3. Wow. Okay.
See if this works. Let us see if this works.
Fight the raid boss.
Man. I've got the beast in my sights.
I think I've outlasted him.
Physical, physical.
5 cards left. I should be able to know what exactly those 5 are. Yeah, I think it's just inconsequential minions. Quite important ones, I should say.
Let's get physical. Let's
Seen most of the big ones. I believe I've seen all of the removal. I think I've seen all the weapons. Think about it for a moment. 3 cards left. I only saw 1 Shield Maiden. And only 1 shield block. There could be a Varian Rin. Ragnaros could be possible. Brawl number 2. That card isn't
I'm out of
good enough to play right now? Huh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 damage. 5, 15 damage. 6, 21. 17. I feel like I eventually am going to need to power word shield this in order to kill a shield maiden. And that's probably the last heal I would ever do. I think one of the cards is Shield Maiden, the other card I don't know. Last turn, couldn't play Shield Maiden if it was drawn. Just the card True Heart sometimes replaces Shield Maiden. Bash! Okay. That's not Shield Maiden, otherwise it would be played. Probably. That's my list. What varies? Oh, I haven't seen Emperor Thorson yet. That's a card I would have expected. I haven't seen Harrison Jones either, but that's a card that should be played already. What's a card that's completely dead? Because it seems like that card is not useful. I believe he's played 2 Acolytes. Maybe it's Varian. Last card Varian. Yeah, it could be possible. Witness the armies of Stormwind. But I am lay tired.